Ah, yes, it's that time of year again. The year of the loot box. And it's the time where you grab out your wallet and you. Not really, but still. This is one of those games that's been under fire. And it's a game I played a lot. Whatever. It's a new event. What do I think about it? I like it. I like how they've added this. This reminds me a lot of, well, if Evolve were a bit popular. Or, Left 4 Dead 2, but 5v1. Or like Dead by Daylight or something like that. Speaking of Starbreeze Studios, they announced a release date for Payday 2 on Switch, and I'm just like, nah. I ain't paying $100 Australian for Payday 2 on Nintendo Switch. Just get back to me when it's a lot cheaper than that. And if it doesn't include all DLC at launch either, yeah, I'll give you back a tentative purchase date in my will. Thank you. Bye. Anyway, enough of that. So what do I feel about this mode? Well, as I stated before, it really heavily reminds me a lot of Evolve or like Left 4 Dead 2 in some ways. But it has this weird charm. I don't know. Just playing as May and against Winston's and all that it kind of works. And the life thing's kind of annoying, and I don't know how that like he can run for your life. I mean, that can get really tense because you got to run like shit, but Winston will just fucking catch you anyway. Because he's Winston, he fucking jumps further than fucking King Kong does. And you see, he just completely ignores me, which is kind of surprising. But, I like, out of the new cosmetics that came out recently, well, because there was, 7 new legendary skins, you see, they're just trying to do, I have a feeling they're just trying to introduce legendary skins so people buy more loot boxes. And I'm not a good example of that, because I do buy some on each event, because it gets me back into the game. The content is an incentive for me to get back into the game, so I figure, well, I got it at a discounted price. I've done that with almost every event, to varying degrees, of course, and that's not a healthy habit, but I'm slowing that down big time, because I'm just kind of bored of this game, I will admit. 720 hours, apparently. And, yeah, 720 hours of Overwatch. I mean, like, it's a lot of fun with friends and all that, but solo, it just doesn't feel right anymore, I don't know. Moira was fun to play as. I played as her for a little bit in the training practice target, whatever the thing was called, and that was fun. I actually did not expect to like playing as her as much as I did, but I do. So that's a good sign. It'll be another healer I can play as, because if anything, with this type of game now, I'm less keen on taking attack roles and more just healing or supportive roles. Mostly because I just find it's more satisfying just doing shooty bang bang. Oh no, someone heal me! Shooty bang bang. You know, just infinitely more satisfying. I mean, shit, if you've seen me play as Lucio, you'd understand why. He's ridiculous how much fun he is to play. Now, as you can see here, I got a winter loot box, and I did, like, pick to be the Yeti in this next round. However, for some reason, it didn't pick me it, so, like, I match made, and then it just kind of went, lol, nah, and then I got this, so, yeah. Matchmaking in terms of this might be broken, but that's an adorable drawing towards the end of it. I love it. Then again, May's one of my favourite characters anyway in this game, so... Back to the skins though, I kind of went off on a tangent there. There's only one skin I'm really excited for, and that's... I think that's... Sombra's? I got that mixed up. Symmetra doesn't have a Christmas one, doesn't she? I forgot. I still have the Halloween one, the Dragon one, the 2017 one, which I'm kind of happy about. But the only one I'm really keen on getting is just Sombras, and that's about it, just because, I don't know, I like playing as Sombra, so why not? I'm not going to be like, oh, I want to get every single skin, because I realized long ago that that's just not possible. I realized that around the Chinese New Year event, that, hang on a minute, this isn't going to be likely. But I still tried in Uprising, and that didn't work at all. So, actually, now that I think about it, I think my final nail in the coffin in regards to me, like, fully, really standing behind this game was not the Uprising event. That event was fun. The anniversary event. I don't know, something about that one just kind of put me off in a weird way. The way they handled duplicates and stuff like that. They fixed that since. That didn't stop me from getting a duplicate Christmas skin, mind you, in my first Christmas loot box. What can you do? You can see here these people tried to be smart and all that by blocking me off, and you can see here they only have a 2-second cooldown, whereas Winston can go full on batshit for about 20, so of course he didn't stand a chance, unfortunately. And I probably just ruined his day, because when you think about it, people don't want to die in a shooter. They want to get satisfaction out of it, and you removing their satisfaction is going to make them more angry with you. I pretty much just described every competitive shooter game since the birth of online competitive gaming, really. I don't know. That's yet another reason why I'm less enchanted to play like online competitive games. It's just because so many of them are so hateful. My cousin has the same issue with them. He's sick of all the rage and all that. Now look, no one's innocent on this. Everyone can get uptight or angry about something, and you know what? That's a fair call. And then I don't know how I got that kill. To be fair, that's the second time that's happened. But I just there has to be some way that they can make a game that's just rewarding regardless of the end result. Initially, when you find a good experience that you're just kind of amazed of, a la this or Rainbow Six Siege, you just kind of go, I don't care. Like, you can take in the losses as an experience and gaining more knowledge towards how the game works. But once you get used to it, it just becomes repetitive and frustrating because you know you're being outdone by people better than you, and that's never a bad thing. Displays of skills is an awesome thing sometimes, and I've actually gone out of my way sometimes to message people on the enemy team saying, "Dude, you were really good." And to my surprise, a lot of the time I've actually gotten positive stuff back, which has been kind of heartwarming, if I'll admit it. And even like people who've been like I remember one time I was playing competitive with friends, and my friends got really shitty, but I just kind of went, whatever. And I said to one of them on the enemy team who was doing really well, I said to him, it's really amusing how much you've pissed off my friends and all that, and like kind of like in a joking manner. And she was like, "Oh, sorry," and I actually felt bad because I was like, "Oh." Now, as you can see there, I have no idea how the fuck I even won that. I was convinced that I lost that, but apparently I didn't. So, yeah, if you're wondering, the loot box had nothing in it. Well, it had 3 greys and a blue. I mean, that's just the Overwatch standard here. But, yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching, guys. See you later.